Oh, that's what I wanted to ask you.
What's that?
So you a rare HBCU alum. Can you talk a little bit about your background in college and what school you went to?
Man, I went to Grambling State. Everybody know about the G, baby. Grambling State University, Pledge Alpha, A5A, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my frat, baby. Shout out to Grambling, too. Man, that HBCU was a great experience, bro. An experience like no other. Love my HBCU. Glad I went and got my degree. I got my degree in kinesiology, sports management, bachelor's degree. I'm thankful for that. So I always had something to fall back on. And I don't know, that was one of the best experiences of my life going to college, man, straight up. So it was a great experience, man.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Reggie from HBCU Spotlight, and I'm back with another banger. As you can see, 92% of the channel's viewers are not subscribed. So hit that subscribe button and notification bell so that you will be alerted anytime that I upload a video. Without further ado, let's get into it. This is the story of yet another trailblazer who is out to bring black colleges back to prominence. This is the story of Darwin. Pay the price. Price is a 5'11", 140-pound junior welterweight from Houston, Texas, by way of St. Louis, Missouri. In high school, he was an all-around athlete. He held an 8-6 record as an amateur boxer. He even fought the great welterweight unified champion from Dallas, Texas, Earl "The Truth" Spence. Not only did he box, but he was a standout track runner as well. He participated in distance events at Normandy High School. Price closed out a stellar prep track career by making history, becoming the first athlete to win the 800, 1600, and 32 meters at a Class 4 level. This feat had been accomplished before in smaller classes, but Price became the first athlete to pull off the distance triple crown in a large class in the history of the state track meet. Price won the 3 races in 3 different ways. He won the 3200 title by tracking down the defending state champ, Eric Fernandez of Parkway West, in the last lap. Fernandez had opened up a 40-meter lead on Price, but he reeled him in on the last lap and sprinted on to victory. Price won the 1600 by making his final move in the last 300 meters, then had to hold off a late charge from an on-rushing Eric Elliott of Springfield, Kickapoo to win the second leg. In the 800, Price averted potential disaster when a cluster of runners bumped into each other early in the race, causing one of them to fall. Price then went on to the front of the pack and sprinted his way to victory in 1 minute, 54.6 seconds, and his place in the history books. The young man had proven to be a very special talent and wonderful competitor who has given boxing and track fans plenty to cheer on over the years. What is not known about him is that he wrestled for part of the season, compiling a record of 10-1 for the Vikings. By winning the Triple Crown, he also broke down a stereotype about the ability of African Americans to excel in distance events. Normally, we turn to our brothers in the motherland when we want to see some dominance in distance, but young Darwin displayed a tenacity and unquenchable will to be the best in order to make his unique kind of history. Price grew up boxing, but he put that aside when he decided to attend college. He chose to go to college in Lincoln Parish, Louisiana, at the Grambling State University. While at Grambling, he pledged Alpha Phi Alpha. After leaving Grambling, he went pro, and his first professional fight was on May 9th, 2015, which resulted in a first-round KO.
And you're fighting out of Houston, but by way of St. Louis.
Yeah.
Can you tell people a little bit more about your story, how you ended up in Houston and where you come from?
Definitely. I was born in St. Louis, Missouri, man. I went to Normandy High School. Ended up getting a track scholarship to college, so I took 4 years off boxing. And one of my cousins that went pro, I went pro in Salinas, California, but one of my cousins, Preston Freeman, he went pro before me in Salinas, California, got murdered at a nightclub in St. Louis, and I just wanted to continue the legacy, you know what I'm saying? So I ended up going pro in Salinas, California, moving out there with Max Garcia and them, and decided to come back home to St. Louis. Ended up, I had an uncle that reached out to Ronnie Shields and got me with Ronnie Shields, and Ronnie Shields got me with Al Heyman, so I'm appreciative of that. Now I'm still with Al Heyman, I'm 14-0, and Ronnie Shields brought me out to Houston. I went to Houston to train with Ronnie Shields, but now I'm currently with Aaron Navarro's downtown Main Street, and yeah, I'm thankful for this position I'm in. I'm thankful to be 14-0, I'm thankful to be with Al Heyman. And I'm still grinding, man, still climbing the charts, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here in Houston, that's my home now, so yeah.
He is currently 17-1. He fights on PBC, the Premier Boxing Champions, under Al Heyman. That is the same promotional company that features Manny Pacquiao, Adrian Broner, and Deontay Wilder. His next fight is on July 3rd, 2021. His opponent is Richard Hitchinson. If y'all know any other HBCU boxer, please let me know. I am an avid follower of the sport. Thanks for watching the video. If you made it to the end, type in "pay the price" in the comment section. Let's keep growing and supporting the historically black colleges that we all love. If you enjoyed the content, please subscribe, leave a like, and a comment. We on the road to 10K. From us, over here at HBCU Spotlight, we're rooting for your price and looking forward to see you shine in the ring. We out of here. Peace.
I can't hoop though.
No, but
wow, 140.
Yeah. But Manny, he used to be a big star in college. He was a runner. He won a lot of tournaments in running.
Yeah?
Yeah, very fast. Yeah.
He looks like Lamorodo.
He does look like Lamorodo.